Hey there, budget-conscious breakfast lovers. Today, we're going to whip up a full American breakfast that'll make your taste buds dance and your wallet sing. Yep, you heard that right. We're talking eggs, bacon, toast, and pancakes, all for under $5. Let's dive in and see how we can make this happen. First up, let's talk eggs. Now, a dozen eggs usually costs around $2.50, but we only need 2 for our breakfast. That's about 42 cents worth of eggy goodness. Next, we've got bacon. A pack of bacon can set you back about $4, but we're only using 2 slices. That comes to roughly 50 cents. For our toast, we'll grab a loaf of bread for about $2. 2 slices will cost us about 20 cents. Now onto the star of the show, pancakes. We'll need some pancake mix, which costs about $2 for a box. For 2 pancakes, we're looking at about 30 cents worth of mix. Don't forget the butter and syrup. A stick of butter is about $1, and we'll use about 10 cents worth. For syrup, a bottle costs around $3, and we'll use about 15 cents worth for our pancakes. Show on screen, butter, 0.10, syrup, 0.15. All right, let's add it all up. We're at 167 so far. Not too shabby, right? But wait, there's more. We can't forget about the little extras that make a breakfast great. How about some milk for your coffee or to drink straight? A gallon of milk is about $3, and we'll use about 25 cents worth. Show on screen, milk, 0.25. Speaking of coffee, let's throw that in too. A can of ground coffee runs about $8, but we only need about 20 cents worth for a cup. Now I know what you're thinking. What about cooking oil, salt, and pepper? Don't worry, I've got you covered. These items are so cheap per use that they barely make a dent. We'll throw in an extra 10 cents to cover all of those. So, drum roll please. Our grand total comes to $2.22. Can you believe it? A full American breakfast for less than half of that $5 budget we set. That's what I call a win for your wallet and your stomach. Now, let's talk about how to put this all together. Start by mixing up your pancake batter. Just add some water to the mix and you're good to go. While that's sitting, get your bacon sizzling in a pan. The smell alone will have you drooling. Once the bacon's crispy, set it aside and use the same pan for your eggs. Sunny side up, scrambled, over easy, however you like them. They'll taste great with that bacon flavor. Pop your bread in the toaster while the eggs are cooking. Now, wipe out that pan and get those pancakes going. A couple of minutes on each side and you've got golden, fluffy perfection. Stack them up, add a pat of butter on top, and drizzle with syrup. Plate it all up, pour yourself a cup of coffee or a glass of milk, and voila! You've got yourself a restaurant-worthy breakfast for a fraction of the price. But here's the real kicker. Not only are you saving money, but you're also getting a meal that's tailored exactly to your tastes. Want your eggs a little runnier? Go for it. Prefer your bacon extra crispy? Cook it a bit longer. The possibilities are endless and it's all in your control. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. But what about the time it takes to make all this? Well, let me tell you. The whole process takes about 15-20 minutes. That's probably less time than you'd spend waiting in line at a busy breakfast joint on a Sunday morning. Plus, you get the satisfaction of knowing you made it yourself. And hey, if you're really pressed for time, you can always prep some things the night before. Mix up your pancake batter and store it in the fridge. Lay out your bacon on a baking sheet so it's ready to pop in the oven. Every little bit helps when you're trying to get out the door in the morning. But let's get back to the cost for a second. Think about it. If you were to order this same meal at a diner, you'd be looking at $10–15 easy. By making it at home, you're saving enough to buy yourself a fancy coffee later in the day and still come out ahead. Now that's what I call smart budgeting. And the best part? This is just the beginning. Once you get comfortable with this basic breakfast, you can start experimenting. Maybe add some cheese to your eggs or throw some blueberries into your pancake batter. The world is your oyster, or should I say, your omelet. Now, I know some of you health-conscious folks might be thinking, but what about nutrition? Well, you're in control there too. Use whole grain bread for your toast, opt for turkey bacon instead of pork, or use egg whites instead of whole eggs. You can easily tweak this breakfast to fit your dietary needs without breaking the bank. And let's not forget about leftovers. If you're cooking for one, you might have some pancake mix or bread left over. Don't let it go to waste. Use the extra pancake mix to make a quick dessert later in the week, or use the bread for sandwiches. Every little bit of savings counts when you're on a budget. So there you have it, folks, a full American breakfast for under $5. It's proof that you do not need to spend a fortune to eat like royalty. With a little planning and some basic cooking skills, you can start your day off right without emptying your wallet. Remember, Cooking at home isn't just about saving money. It's about taking control of what you eat, learning new skills, and maybe even impressing your friends and family with your culinary prowess. So why not give it a try? Your taste buds and your bank account will thank you. And hey, if you enjoyed this budget-friendly breakfast idea, why not challenge yourself to see what other meals you can make on a budget? You might be surprised at how far you can stretch your food dollars when you put your mind to it. So go on, get cracking, pun intended, and enjoy your delicious, wallet-friendly breakfast. Here's to good food, good savings, and starting your day off right.